It's Tuesday again. It's too often Tuesday. You knew I was going to say that, right? Good morning, Ignition, Diecast, friends, family, channel viewers, community members. I got a mixed bag today of stuff, mostly from John. There's one thing I bought, though. I bought this an orange Porsche. Love it. 2021 casting of the 935, and take a good look, and then I'll show you the rest of them that I have. So I just happen to have this new 935 box right here. Let's look at this side first. This is the original. Like, I've designated this side as the originals, and I only have one 935-78, but I have a lot of these. I'm gonna put that down a little bit. There we go. So this one sequentially goes right here, I believe. So I have them all except for that Toy Fair one, which costs $900 on the eBay, and I'm probably never gonna own that one. I don't really do the sushi thing, so maybe I'll just shuffle them all back. And then there's one coming out in a 2026 2-pack, a 2021, I think, and then on the other side we'll see a 2022. So the original, like, casting based on the actual car from the 70s. So anyway, got them all except for that one I'll never be able to afford, and the one that's not out yet. On this side is the 2022 casting, which is like the Rebirth, the retro one. And I'm missing quite a few of these. Can you see that still? So I happen to have that one. I happen to have the John Player Special inspired one. There's a Target Red Edition, which I will have. And what goes there? Something. Oh, I think this is the 75th anniversary one. It's like dark blue. For some reason, I don't have it. I've had a million of them, but I just don't have it right now. This is from the race day, and I'm missing the Chase, which I'll get somehow. I'll find like a super treasure hunt and trade it for that, or sell the super and buy that or something. Got that one, got that one, got that one. And I think there's a red one I'm missing. I can't remember what series it's from. And then there's a 2022 935 from that 2-pack that's coming up. So quite a few missing, but I could see a day when I have them all. So pretty something to look forward to. Reason to live. And this side, like I said, probably never have that one. Then I'll get busy on the 935-78s, which I haven't even really looked at that yet. I don't know how many there are of those. So let's look at this stuff from John. Depending on how long this goes, maybe I'll reach in the glory box, but maybe not. I don't know. I guess I can put this back up again. Okay, so I got a Matchbox Alfa Romeo Giulia in white. And I have two other colors, but not this one. So goes in the Alfa box. And already I have so many Alfa Romeos that I found or have acquired just coincidentally recently, that I think it might need to be upgraded from a 24-slot Plano to like a 48-slot Kislane jammer box. Don't know. Here is a Subaru Brat, which I thought I had, but I don't. It's a Matchbox. Definitely welcome. Oh, it looks like it was a moving parts. I guess it's a moving parts Matchbox too. So, woo! And I'm a BMW guy principally, but my wife and daughter are Subaru people. Like, my wife drives a 97 Subaru Impreza Outback Sport, which just won't die. It's like first gen Subaru, which apparently they live forever. And my daughter, she wanted a WRX, so we bought her a used one, and the dude was dumping it. So it was like a WRX that had been tuned up to like 360 horsepower, like SCI levels, And unfortunately, she wrecked it, so she's rebuilding it and driving my wife's car. My wife's driving my BMW. I drive the truck. So it's like parenthood, man. Parenthood. But all Subaru brats remind me of Stompers. Somebody brought up Stompers the other day. The first round of Stompers were 4. And I think those are the only 4 I ever had. I may have had the second set, but the first set was a Subaru Brat, Ford Bronco, Toyota truck, I think, and maybe a Jeep. But I only had the first 4, and then they, like, Shaper, the company that made them, just kind of went crazy, and there was all kinds of Stomper shit, like play sets and stuff, and then it died off. I don't know what killed it. Maybe Star Wars. But no, Star Wars was out. I was into those like in 81, 82. Anyway, I don't know. They went away. Video games maybe. Atari probably killed it. And here's an 84 Corvette, Spirit of 76. In 1976, everybody was pretty proud to be American. The Spirit of 76 was a palpable thing. I was only 6 years old, but I remember the garage doors and Uncle Sam in people's yards, and it's a big deal. 84 Corvette, don't have it. Definitely keeping that baby. So 3 white cars. Funny, right? All white. And there's more white to come. A FedEx. I think this is a Matchbox. I can't tell by looking at it. It looks like Matchbox. It's what they call the express delivery, but they paint it different ways. And the damn, man, these are some crazy tight Ziplocs. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna like cut to the chase. There's that. Let's see if we can see. Is it express delivery, Matchbox? Looks like it. Yep, express delivery. FedEx. So now I have this. And I didn't really want it, but I don't want to part with it because now I have it. And I also have these two working rigs. And it feels heavy. These must have metal bases. I've never bought one of these. I've never even opened one. So this is a television first. Let's see what it looks like out of the package. And it's pretty more knife action. Wow, it's like encased in plastic. These are serious. I don't even know what the price point of these trucks is. It must be pretty expensive. It's got a metal base, a metal top. So it's got, I guess these are the electric ones, made with recycled zinc. And I don't know, maybe it's an electric vehicle. Oh, check that out. You can even put stuff in it. It's a working rig. And it's sort of Winnebago-y looking. Winnebago is like old person speak for a camper. So now I have 3 FedEx trucks. I guess I'm just gonna like have a FedEx mini collection. I will open this one later. This is a confusing one. It's either a GMC Cyclone or a Chevy S10. And I don't think these Adventure Force, aka Maisto, stay on the bottom. Let's rip it open. And this isn't something I collect. I don't even collect this make. But let's see what it says on the bottom. A 1998 Chevy 464 SS pickup. I guess it's like a Silverado. It's bigger than the S10. That grill doesn't look S10. But this is a good example. Look how good that looks just in general. Very nice vehicles. The wheels are always a bit, these aren't too bad, but a lot of times the bummer about Adventure Force or Maisto are the wheels. But yeah, that's a pretty nice car. I mean, I don't think if you buy these for your kids, apparently they're not cheaper than Matchbox or Hot Wheels, but let's say they are cheaper, they're still damn nice. So I wouldn't be like ashamed of buying these for your kids, because they're just going to get like boogers and cupcakes all over them, peanut butter and jelly all over them anyway. So nice one. I'm going to keep this, even though I don't collect Adventure Force. And then this one, which I really appreciate, a Matchbox Collectors. It's a A50, but let me read you the full name. It's a 1994 BMW A50 CSI. And it comes with a box. The car. These Matchbox Collectors are super nice. They're like the equivalent of a Hot Wheels Premium. That's wicked nice. And it's not moving parts, but it does have opening doors and rubber tires. I don't know what Matchbox calls their real riders, but love it. And here's the box. So we're at 12 minutes and 22 seconds. How about one grab from the glory box? Ready? It's right there. Actually, look at this glory box. Look how overflowing it is. Look at this. It's like it's filled to the brim. I'm gonna need to get like a different container to put a new glory box. But I'm gonna reach this hand in there, grab some cards off the top. Here's a handful. Let's look at them together. Oh, that Jeep Cherokee treasure hunt. I have this one. I hate Jeeps, but I do have all three of these Hot Wheels 95 Jeep Cherokees. And there's the magic symbol right there. Muddy tires. Sure looks cool. Too bad your water pump's gonna go like when you're out on the trail, like 5,000 miles from home. A little K. This looks smaller. This is not a Mighty K, so I'm thinking this is like a Matchbox equivalent. And this is more to scale because it's tiny. Look how little that thing is compared to a truck. That's little, and that's probably how big they really are. I've never driven one. And it's so small, I can't read what's on the bottom. It says Mattel, so it's either Hot Wheels or Matchbox. I'll look it up later, but I'm thinking this is a Matchbox. Pretty neat. What make is it? Can't really tell. Maybe, does that say Toyota or Subaru? Maybe it's like a Subaru. I think theirs is called a Sambar. I'll look it up later. We don't have time for that. This is the Lethal Diesel, which perhaps I'll put it in my Hot Wheels. It's the rust brown one. Looks like a multi-pack exclusive. Probably keep that one. Here is a, looks like a Nova Maybe it's a Chevelle. Chevelles and Novas are hard to tell apart at certain times. It's got a matte. It's got a satin paint job. It's a Hot Wheels. I can see the logo on the back. Shit, I don't even know. This could be an Impala because I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to Chevy GM products. This is it's a GTO. What the hell? It isn't even. It's a 64 Pontiac GTO. Well, I'll be keeping that one for sure. I'm sure someone out there was like, it's a GTO. It's not a Chevelle. But these cars, to me, to my blind eye, looked really similar. That looks unique right there, so that probably gave away the GTO to someone who knows what they're looking at. But that's very attractive and definitely one I'm going to keep. 2 to go. This is the Hero Hot of Merc. It's the third one. The first year was like light green and then metallic apple green. And then the next year came the Super Treasure Hunt and the base model. And I have a Mercury box. I have this already. So this is what we call a seller. And then here's a cop car. Looks like a Cadillac or a Lincoln. I'm thinking this is like a Lincoln. Hot Wheels and Matchbox take a lot of liberty with cars that were never cop cars. Like in Europe, they use Porsches and BMWs. They have, but in America, I think they're pretty strict as far as just the fleet cars. So, first of all, can you tell what that is? I'm not. According to one viewer, I'm not a car guy, so I don't know what this is. It could be a Plymouth, for all I know. And, of course, it doesn't say. Doesn't say, so I'll look it up, but to me, it says Lincoln or Plymouth. I honestly don't know, but it is a Hot Wheels. See, there's the logo right there, but it does not say what it is, so we'll find out. Let's see if there's any clues on the side. Just says police. It says something on the quarter panel. Looks like it's just the Hot Wheels logo. So, see if you can guess what kind of car this is. That looks kind of Plymothy, more Chrysler on the front, but the back makes me think Ford. So, who knows? Anyway, if you close your eyes, next thing you know, it'll be Wednesday, and Wednesdays are way better than Tuesdays. Later.